Good afternoon. My name is Rory. This is 420 Central TV, and the time right now is 4:20. So we're going to get straight into it. Thank you so very much. I think first of all is important to everybody that came out. Nobody more important than everybody that came out. Did we get enough people? No, we didn't get enough people. And I think that's been talked about at length. And there's all sorts of ideas of, getting people to close their businesses to attend, etc., etc. And I think everyone can actually give a little bit better, do a little bit better on the day. But I think what's important here is that there's a hell of a lot more people that benefit from the use of cannabis. So seeing more of you out there is what's important. The people that are attending the clubs, the dispensaries, anybody, anything in the cannabis industry. The guys that are getting the benefit, whether it's a health point of view, and I think that's an important part to look at. There's a whole lot of people that are getting health benefits, never mind the high benefits, that should be out there supporting a day like this. We don't yet have a legislation. Yes, it's an international global day, but we have things that are important to us right here in South Africa. So being there on a global day for cannabis, we can do better. We must do better. It's an appeal. We need you, the person, the user of cannabis, to come out en masse and support us, be there on the day. Anyway, to move along, I want to then go straight to the organizers. I'm not sure who all of them are. I did interact with Dave and with Candice. And if you'll pass on our gratitude to everyone else in your team. Solid effort. Thank you very much. To the people that were on the truck on the day providing the services there, thank you very much as well. To Fields of Green for All, Amy, a big shout out there. Really nice speech you put on. Best part for me is to the cops, it's enough now. On that note, we really do. We want to appeal to the South African police force. You've got to help us with this. It's taking a long time, not necessarily because of us. As a matter of fact, not because of us at all. We're creating jobs. We talk about that. We're defying the current loss of jobs in almost every sector. We're going in the opposite direction, and it is a golden opportunity. And we need to start getting you, the South African police force, to speak to whoever you need to, or in this instance, down tools. Don't make arrests in the cannabis industry. Stand for something. Stand for the fact that we create jobs. We create jobs for your family, your friends. So to the boys in blue, step back a little bit. It'd be really appreciated. We need your help in this instance. There's a lot of other things you should be doing. Back to the thank yous for, there's a lot of people that donated on the day. I can't go through the whole list, but to everybody that donated, those are important. They help to sort of spread the costs. They help to bring people along. They get to showcase your product. So I think it's a good opportunity both ways. But for the water on the day, I know that was very, very well used. It was a solid effort. Thank you to everybody that pitched. I know that it was happening in several different places. I think, if I'm not mistaken, just in terms of numbers, and I've seen nothing official, that Cape Town did really well in terms of the people that they managed to get out on the day. And then I'm not sure who sort of was bigger or next. But for me, thank you to everybody that went out on the day. To us in Johannesburg, because I'm from here, we got to do bigger, we got to do better. We are bigger, we are better. So Josie, you've got to stand up and you've got to tend these things. To those of the people that work in the background that don't get seen, thank you to you as well. And then a special thank you to the man behind the camera, Michael. Sincerely appreciated, dude. You capture some magic. Thank you. We'll see you on the other side of this.
We're at Global March. We're hoping we get a couple more people down here, but there's some fantastic effort that's been put in. Thank you to everybody that sponsored. We're going to try and catch up and chat with a few people today. So if you're not down here yet, make your way, get to one of the events, make sure you support this day. It's an important day for us in cannabis. We've still got a lot of work to do, so enjoy it with us. Thank you to you for all of the effort that you've put into this. What is it that you'd like to see come out of today?
Well, hopefully some trade laws, we're all in the business and we all want to see this move forward. And we'd like it to uplift our country in an economic way as well. And we're not just all about getting high, but we'd like to uplift our economy for our youth. I mean, I'm a mother as well. I'd like to see my son in this industry someday too.
I think that's fantastic. I mean, for me as well, we spoke during the week when we put out a little video that this is about jobs. This is an industry that's actually creating jobs, not talking about it. It's happening in dispensaries. It's happening on farms. So this is a space you need to get your energy behind. It's a beautiful industry. We say thank you to you for what you've done for today. It's sincerely appreciated. We're happy to be here, and we hope that this achieves a whole lot for us in the industry. Thanks, Candy.
Thank you, Rory. Thank you so much.
Around the world, people like us are stepping into the streets, not just to celebrate cannabis culture, but to demand real reform. We are here to push for awareness on policies grounded in science, compassion, and human rights.
Have a look over here.
Alligator cigarettes.
There's your comment. Nicely organized, well-behaved, peace-loving South African citizens creating jobs, looking for the freedom of our plants.
Free our plants. We need regulation. And we have the human rights to freedom of association, so dacha private clubs, and bodily autonomy, my body, my choice. To the cops, it's enough now. The harms you are causing far outweigh the perceived harms of our plants.
Promote responsible adult use. And when an adult is using anything, he does not need anyone to tell him anything, because that adult is responsible. So for us, this is a revolution. For us, it's a unity of nations. Sometimes they love to paint us as if we were divided as the cannabis society. We are not divided. We have different ideologies. Everybody get high, get high. Let's get high. Everybody get high, get high. Everybody get high, get high. Everybody get high, get high. Who want to smoke some? If you want that high grade, I got some. Make your boom bubble, bubble, bubble. Let's go. We don't want no troubles, troubles, troubles. I say.
Listen to this. It's a way that you speak in your feet while you bring to the beat. The writings on the wall, grab writers beats on the street, while cats rhyming mad ciphers just to make it complete.
I gave up my corporate a job, and I said I'm going to tattoo my arms and I'm going to stand for the flower. That's what I've done. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stand for the people. I'm here to stand with the people. And I want you to tell everybody next year to come and join us. We need to stand in the masses. We need to unite. If governments are going to listen to us, we need to stand strong and united. Let's stop bickering between us and let's stand as one.
You go right to the heart of it at a certain point, which is we're not looking for limited access. We're looking for full commercial access to being able to take our lives and this plant forward.
Yes, and that will need us as communities to share view on issues of regulation, not what they have done with the so-called Cannabis for Private Purpose Act, which was a stupid act that has ever been created. We need to create acts that has impact and that has value. We need to speak about cannabis industrialization now. And we are saying as the IKS community, the President did promise us the IKS sandbox. And finally, government and its officials have agreed that the sandbox is a reality. And those of us who have worked our heart and our hands to make sure that the regulatory sandbox is there, we are saying, let's do it now. Let's show government what kind of models do we have.
Yeah, man, so 3 May 2025, we'll come to it. We shut down. We had the whole city of Johannesburg on lock, We started at Peter Rose Park all the way into Braamfontein, Newtown, Nelson Mandela Bridge, and we came back, It's the annual Cannabis March, and we are saying that how long must we wait, It's been a pleasure and it's always an honor. Signing out, I'm yours truly, Rico Myers. Peace.
Welcome back. As you can see, it was a really good effort by everyone that got out there. There's one or two more thank yous. A big thank you to the police that were there on the day. So you really were supportive. It was great interacting with you, so much so you put it in as one of us, as kind of, wow, I make the appeal, you are one of us. So to the organisers in the different parts of the country, KZN, Cape Town, and wherever else you participated in this march, to the people that helped to make it work, thank you very much. So I've got to bring one more thing. Russ on the day, getting up there, keeping us busy while we got our lead truck to do a U-turn, your contribution, bringing us a little bit of song. Well done, brother. Thank you very much for your contribution. We've had a great week. We hope you've had a great week. We're looking forward to some exciting things to come in the industry in the not so distant future. So thanks for joining us. This episode is brought to you by Taxi Jack. Thank you, Taxi Jack, for being there on the day. And you have an awesome week. We look forward to seeing you again next week. Stock up, make sure you've got enough to smoke for the week. And ciao for now.